Welcome back, everyone. Well, you know, from time to time, we just like to showcase local business. Not the big corporations, but the people who are in the trenches every day, creating these wonderful little boutique kind of companies. So joining me today is Brendan Wren, who is the owner of 25 Silver Boutique. So first, welcome.
Thank you very much.
And then we're going to talk about being in the trenches as fellow entrepreneurs. But I tell you what, Brent, tell us a little bit about 25 Silver Boutique.
25 Silver Boutique is a locally owned company, obviously, with 7 locations. And we are a women's boutique. We offer high-end jewelry to and the accessories women crave, from Vera Bradley, Alex and Ani, and many other great brands. You
know, what I find was particularly interesting about talking to Brendan up front is that, like a lot of entrepreneurs, he started with a kiosk in a mall and built his business to like 7 locations, with the 8th location coming, right?
6 locations, with the 7th location coming.
Okay, got it.
The 8th will come eventually.
And with global domination.
Absolutely. World domination.
coming down the line. Let's tell people where you are, because you're in Stuyvesant Plaza.
We just recently opened that store about 2 weeks ago.
My God, and it's such a great location. I mean, you have to hit a certain echelon to even be in Stuyvesant Plaza. Let's face it, every single store in that plaza is worth going into and checking out. So congratulations there.
Thank you.
Colony Center, Wilton Mall, Aviation Mall, Lake George, all in our viewing area, and Plattsburgh.
Yes.
Is Plattsburgh new? When did you open
Plattsburgh? Plattsburgh opened March of this year. It still is new, yes.
And I guess Messina is coming down the line?
In about 2 weeks, that store will open.
I got you. Okay.
And that's in the St. Lawrence Mall in Messina, New York.
So let's talk about what, and you brought some samples of work, and I want to get into these, because they're really unusual pieces, just like you would expect or hope to see in a boutique. Let's jump into it, because I found this particularly interesting. Explain this to me.
Yes, this is the Lokai bracelet, and what's really interesting about this is it gives you balance, which it actually does. And
in what way, though? Because you were saying that the white
represents, it's water from Mount Everest, the highest point in the world.
Right.
The black bead is mud from the Dead Sea, the lowest point in the world.
Right.
So you wear this bracelet and it balances you. And for $18, it's a great gift, or it's just a great piece to wear that are for both men and women of all ages.
So in my case, I'd need about 150 of those to get properly balanced.
About 200 probably.
So I can wear them around my neck or
your
something.
Ankles, absolutely,
yeah. This I found very interesting. This was, and I have to read this because it was
Lenny and Eva.
Yeah, explain this to me, because it's a woman's accessory, and it's all made in America from a company in Tennessee. You can turn this into a necklace, or you can wrap it to make it a bracelet. Right. And what's the source behind it? Because there was something about reclaimed. What was that you were telling me about? Salvage sentiments.
Salvage sentiments. It's just kind of like recycled metals, pretty much, but all made in America, which is nice. And each piece has a saying on it.
Yes, I noticed.
For inspiration
nice saying,
as well.
By the way. So it's inspirational as well.
Yep.
Good. You got a very interesting looking handbag over here that I think I recognize. This is Vera Bradley.
Yep. This is the one that my wife actually carries. It's a very popular Vera tote. It's called the Vera. But this is one of our bigger lines, Vera Bradley.
I got it. You know, the one thing that always separates a small business from a big box store is the attention. You know, you go in there, probably you get to recognize these people, you get to know these people. And, you know, that's so important for the shopping experience, that there's a one-on-one, right?
Absolutely. We're definitely a community-based business, and we obviously depend on the community very much to come in, and that's why it's so important that we give them that unique shopping experience. Because the brands, for example, Alex and Ani is a brand that's sold in, many other places, but we're fortunate to carry it, so we can give it a unique shopping experience when they come, just about our employees are so passionate about the brands that we carry.
Well, that's true. Before we went on air, we were talking that every song ever written was done in 12 notes, if you think about it, with octaves, of course. So, lines, you can buy things in a lot of different places, but why would they choose to come to you? Because there's a connection between you and the consumer.
Because of how much the employees that I've surrounded myself with truly believe in the brands that we carry and the knowledge about it.
So, you know what, I just want to go back for a minute. So you were a bartender.
Yes.
Having been a bartender myself, I understand that career. And what made you jump into this business?
When I got engaged to my future wife, my in-laws thought it might be a better idea to get a career with health benefits.
Oh, shocking.
And so I attended Hudson Valley for about 9 years. After graduating, I got a job with Pyramid Management Group, the people that were responsible for leasing Crossgates Mall, Aviation Mall, and 15 other malls in New York State.
So that's how you got that start. I got it.
So eventually one of my tenants, Greg Hensel, who owned 25 Silver, had 2 kiosks. He wanted to get out of retail after 13 years. He gave me the opportunity, which I was very fortunate to get, to purchase his two stores, a kiosk in Crossgates and a kiosk in Colony Center. And after about a year, I decided to expand my business into a full-fledged store and acquired Vera Bradley. And with the success of Vera Bradley, I was able to get Alex Nani and other lines and continue to grow the business.
Oh my God, you know, it's such, you really have to hand it to entrepreneurs. I swear to God, you know, nobody's paving the way for you. You're kind of making it up as you go. You're in the trenches every single day. And I think you're a living testament that you believe in something, you chase it, and you just stay with it. And now you've gone from that kind of a beginning to having these 6 stores, 7th on the way, and global domination.
That's right.
I think you're capping it at 25 stores.
25, I think that was appropriate. For a business plan, I sound good when I 25 Silver, 25 stores.
Okay.
But we're able to do that just because of the people that work at 25 Silver.
Well, look, we're coming up to holiday season. Make sure you check the store out again. It's 25 Silver Boutique, Stuyvesant Plaza, Colony Center, Wilton, Aviation Mall, Lake George Village, Plattsburgh, Messina, and soon Paris.
Maybe. Yeah, sure.
We'll see about the global domination. Well, Brendan, congratulations to you. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me. What a pleasure.
And we'll be checking in later.
Great. Thank you.
Sound good?
Awesome.
To see this interview again, please head to our website, looktvonline.com.